have no clue what I'm doing. Let's stop shaking my head, but my hair moves. Look at it. Okay. So last week on the Vlogbrothers channel was someone called Ben, also known as Magic Turtle 643, and he was awesome. He inspired a meme in one video. 4 sticks of butter and no regrets. So then I subscribed, and yesterday he made a video called Everything is About Itself. And his video was about itself, and the end of the video was about the end of the video, and his description was about descriptions, and okay, I get it, it's annoying, Ben. So I'm taking Ben's advice, and I'm clicking random article on Wikipedia, and then I'm gonna make a video about it. Here we go. Egyptian goose! I don't know why it's so funny. We're gonna learn about the Egyptian goose. Please excuse me while I study the Egyptian goose. It shouldn't be this funny. We are now at my desk in the awesome chair that my parents got me that make me feel like an evil person. Well, hello there. I don't have a real cat. This is Miss Kitty. She's a doctor. Anyway, on to the real reason we're sitting at my desk. We are going to learn about the Egyptian goose. So this is my legal pad. I have it to write anything that comes to mind, and notes about the Egyptian goose seem like they fit very well into this theme. Why is it called a legal pad? Let's look that up too.
Yes, it's true that I once went through life as a guy who always had to rhyme life with a strife. Yes, I've been burning, I've been spurning through it all. Yes, I have learned that love is not about whether you get stabbed out slow, then I get stern. But my friends, I found an animal who doesn't feel this pain, and my life is so much better now that I can feel the same. Because you can't hate the night if you lived your whole life without light. You can't hate the dish if you've only ever eaten fish, and you can't feel alone. Yeah, the deep sea anglerfish have no reason to be happy, but it have no freaking idea what else to be.
Alright, finished. Let's do this. There are 147 species of Egyptian goose. Its scientific name is Alopoken aegyptiacus, but with better pronunciation. It swims well and looks heavy in flight. It's about 63 centimeters to 73 centimeters tall, 1.5 to 2.3 kilograms heavy, and has a 38 centimeter wingspan. They live up to 15 years in the wild and 35 in a zoo. They're not endangered, they seem to be doing very well. These birds usually eat seeds, leaves, grasses, and plant stems, but they will not object to eating small animals and insects when they can find them. They live in open wetlands all over Africa, except in deserts and dense forests, especially in the Nile Valley and south of the Sahara Desert. The ancient Egyptians considered these birds sacred and also domesticated them for food and to be ornamental birds, but the ornamental birds frequently escaped to places such as Great Britain, France, and the Netherlands, to the point where in 2009 the United Kingdom declared these birds a pest. Feather color seems to vary. Some birds can be kind of grayish and some birds can be kind of brownish, but in all adult birds, the wings seem to be primarily white, although you usually can't tell unless the bird is in flight or aroused like an alarm or aggression. It's pretty difficult to tell the male and female apart just by looking at them. On average, the male is slightly larger, but they look pretty much the same. However, they sound very different. The male usually makes a hoarse, raspy sort of hissing noise, and the female likes to cackle. But neither bird likes to make a whole lot of noise unless they're showing aggression. Or, in the male's case, when he's trying to attract a mate, in which case, in addition to neck stretching and feather displaying, there will be a lot of loud honking. Egyptian geese reach sexual maturity around 2 years of age, and they pair for life. They usually live in small family flocks, but in breeding season, and around springtime, they go off alone with their mate and become very territorial. They don't let anyone from their same species into their area, and if an intruder does show up, they chase the intruder into the air and have a dogfight. And here's a picture. So there you have it, the Egyptian goose. Now let's talk about legal pads. A legal pad is defined as a pad with a 1.25-inch margin on the left side. It was invented in Holyoke, Massachusetts by a man named Thomas W. Hawley in 1888 when he took scraps of paper from different factories and stitched them together to make an affordable notepad. The margin was not added until 1900 when a judge requested it. They're called legal pads because lawyers have been using these pads for decades because their profession involves a lot of writing and note-taking, and because these letter-sized pads could easily be fit into client files. It's not actually clear why legal pads are yellow. There could be a lot of different reasons. While the original legal pad was white, it may have been easier for Thomas Hawley to make all the paper yellow rather than bleach all the pages white, since all the scraps of paper were different. Yellow also could have hidden how old the paper was, because as paper gets older, it becomes more yellow. Yellow may have also been seen as having stimulating effects on the intellect, or it could have also been used because black ink shows up easily on yellow without creating the glare it creates on white paper. So there you have it, Ben, aka Magic Turtle 643. I have created a video full of content, not talking about itself, except now I'm talking about the video. I'm very sorry. Hope you like it.